See? Whoever did this, Danielle, whoever it is, thank you so much for doing it properly. Not knocking, not doorbelling. It's fucking, what time is it? It's fucking 9:30. It's night. She didn't doorbell. It came 10 minutes early, which is like, okay, not really on her or whatever. You got your receipt. It's all packaged nicely. No doorbell. No fucking anything. Is it the right order? That part was whatever. But, literally. That's how you fucking DoorDash. You pick up order and you take up the order. That's it. That's all you gotta do. This is our surprise. We are going to be eating. This is not a surprise for you guys. It's just for us. It's just a surprise for us. So, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm kidding. We'll be right back. Yours is good. Test yours.
Check 1 2 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 dude,
that wasn't that great. Like that was if you really thought like we were onto something.
We were onto everything.
We were onto nothing.
We were outer worldly.
That's not going in.
Oh fuck. That's our intro. That's our new theme song.
Is it?
Yeah. Why don't we have a theme song?
It's our farting.
They're fucking weak.
That was not weak. I wish I displayed that to the world. Hello, retards. Welcome to episode number 29 of Talking About Real Shit podcast with yours truly, Dennis, and my good old sister. Today, we have another special episode.
Surprise.
We have a surprise today. But we were thinking about what kind of topics we would talk about and stuff. We do have a surprise.
What's the surprise?
You can't tell them until it happens.
Edge of my seat.
Huh? Oh, edge of my seat. So we want to talk about some.
You can't even read.
So top stories.
Today we're gonna watch Dennis attempt to do level 2 of Hooked on Phonics. We've been working real hard to get past level 1. Who spilled the juice in the caboose?
No, so we just kind of want to start the podcast with what's going on in the world right now. Right, today is August 8th, and let's see what's been going on because we have no idea. Expect a flood of COVID-19 vaccine mandates.
Okay.
Dixie Fire, largest single blaze in California history, threatens thousands of homes.
So they're pushing vaccines. California's on fire. So that's been going on for the last 2 years.
It's always on fire. Cuomo's alleged sexual harassment coincided with him publicly supporting women. Bobby Bowden was special, one of a kind coach who would never be replicated. I'm guessing he passed. That's it. That's the news of the week. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. There's let's see. Biden's infrastructure bill on cruise control. That's boring. Dixie, boring. There's a fire. Okay. What is it like to survive gay conversion therapy? I'm trying to find something interesting that we can go deeply on.
What happened to them supposed to be releasing any UFO footages?
That was it. There was nothing really to it.
Exactly. They were distracting us again from something.
No, they weren't. What the hell were they distracting us
That's
from?
like it. That's what we gotta look for.
I don't think out of the 2,000 page bill that happened during coronavirus, I don't think everyone was like, all right, nothing else matters in this bill except the UFO thing. There was nothing going to happen from it either way. They pretty much stated that there's unidentified flying objects. There's LFOs. There's LFOs. Password of 3 random words better than complex variation. These all suck. There's no news. I thought news articles were supposed to
be news.
Be catchy and good. Full vaccinated New Orleans woman dies of COVID, age 33 in rare breakthrough case. Okay.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Opinion is Joe Biden sinking, and that's the picture that they used. It's so bad. There's nothing.
Oh,
nothing has happened.
You know what I saw as a tradition thing? This tribe in, I don't know where it is, so I'm not even gonna attempt to because I don't want to say something wrong. But there's this tribe that every year, like unearths their dead ancestors and redresses them up.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of
Like
this.
they like re-put on clothes, all these things, and there's like pictures of them posing. Oh, I know who posted it. I'm gonna show you right now. I can tell you exactly what it is. But it's kind of scary. Not scary. I just don't like seeing it. I don't know why. I just think it's. I'm not like saying the tradition is.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But like it's just at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm trying to find if I can do. I can do screen recording on here. Sweet. I'm gonna screen record this so I can show you guys if something.
The Tarajan people of Indonesian villagers dig up their ancestors.
What are they called?
Tarajan people of Indonesian villagers. Tarajan, like Torajan. Dig up their ancestors every 3 years.
Trojan?
No, Tarajan Mito.
Oh, that's cool. What are they called again?
Tarajan.
How do you spell it?
Yeah, but the Tor.
Oh, Tor. Okay.
Really, Ima Vasika, on the very far left, someone's like Kanye West spotted.
It does look like Kanye West. Tarajan people.
Look at this. That is terrifying.
Let's go on their wiki.
This is terrifying.
That's cool.
I don't know if I like that.
There's 600,000 or something.
600,000 people?
Something like that. Cleaning the dead, the afterlife rituals of Tarajan people. Oh. Yeah. If you don't like dead, don't look.
Sugar.
Yeah, it's like this little girl right here. Look at that. What I wonder is how are they so upkept?
Right? How do they still have hair?
That too. Fake. Look at that. Like, how is it not falling apart?
Right.
I think it's bullshit.
We're fact-checking news.
We're fact-checking
That should be our
news, and
podcast. We should, if it was like videos, we would perform life hacks to see if they actually work or not. And if we do our podcast, we should fact-check all these things.
Well, like life hack videos exist and stuff, but again, that's video format videos.
I know, so I'm saying we don't do that, but we should fact check.
No, it's probably real. I wonder, but it's like they can't do old. Like, is it do they only do it for because that would be millions of bodies, you know what I mean? Yeah. Is it just the previous, because you can't just do it every single year?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's just the past year.
They do every 3 years.
Well, if they do it every 3 years, then they probably just do it to the people that passed from the 3 years, not people that beyond.
Oh, that probably makes sense.
That's probably what they did. I don't want to read into it because
it's too long and you don't know how to read. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Is there Spark Notes on it? Just a very quick.
There probably is, but I don't want to. We don't have a researcher, so we don't have a Jamie.
We need to get one.
Well, it's just we don't have our fucking studio. When we have our studio, yeah, it's easy, but it's impossible.
Mom could be our Jamie.
She could. Haima.
How can I spell it?
How can I spell it? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the previous 3 years. They represent those people and then
let them rest.
Yeah. Maybe. Again, no idea.
But what kind of that's kind of a cool tradition, or when they have the Day of the Dead, you know?
Dia de Muertos?
Yeah, those are cool traditions to me. Whereas people here don't do that. I don't think people in Boston do it either. It's once you pass away, you do your certain things. Here they do the wake where people can come and see the open casket and pay their last respect or whatever, and then they do the funeral and it's done.
What does Boston do? I don't think we have money to do
the thing
anything.
where it's when someone passes away, you don't listen to music or do anything for 10 days or something like that. So there's certain traditions, but they don't do things there's no celebration of the people. It's almost we won't even talk about the ones that passed away. Really,
no.
It's oh, let's not talk about that. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Where really it's talk about them, talk about the good memories, and it's gonna be a nice thing to talk about versus when you bring it up or see pictures, it shouldn't be automatically you're sad.
Yeah.
That's why I probably do that, because it's don't mourn, let's learn something from them. Let's respect, let's observe and
respect the people that paved their way to our life that we live in right now.
Right. We should start that tradition, but with pets. Dig up a pet.
Dig up Duke and Daisy.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, fucking Duke and Daisy. We should have an episode for them.
Why?
How old were they when they were combined? How old was Duke when he passed?
I don't know, like maybe like, wasn't he like 11 or something?
How old was Daisy?
I think she was like 13, 14.
Shit. Well, we missed it then. The 24th, the added years should have been their episode, but.
Would you ever have a pet again? Like, if you weren't living here, like, let's say you were living, like, you had, like,
no,
a house.
No.
Not any pet, not even a cat.
No. A cat, maybe.
I'm, like, over
maybe
your
a cat.
Your Kaimak.
I do miss Kaimak, but it's not that. It's because cats can just fucking live.
Right, they don't have to, like...
It's just because it's, like, it's the same thing of having a kid. Like, there's no difference between having a dog and a kid.
A little bit.
There isn't. No, I'm kidding. I just want to see what your reaction. I didn't finish. But no, there isn't a difference between a dog and a kid to the point of, like, if you want to travel, it's a pain in the ass. If you want to go do something, it's, like, obviously, like, a dog you can, like, leave for a bit. But it's, like, at the same time, you got to go back, feed it, and things like that. And then it's, like, you got to take it out all the time. It's like, fuck that shit. I'm too fat and lazy to do any of that. And it's, like, I'm good. I do eventually. Like, it would be cool.
I don't know.
Like, not now.
Like, it sounds cool, but at the same time, like, dude, it's, like, so much responsibility.
Yeah,
like, you know, you can't just, like, how sometimes when you're like, well, I don't know if I'm going to go this weekend or not, you know, it's like all you have to worry about is if you're going to go or not. Yeah. And you pack your own stuff. I always see people
post, like, oh, can you, like, dog sit and all this stuff? I'm like...
And the fact
that's why
that,
I would
like,
have a cat, because they can just live.
And people work so much, and it's like, dude, your dog's you're literally buying a dog just to, like, wait at home for you.
I truly don't like when people buy dogs when you live in an apartment complex. Right. Not like all dogs, but like big dogs. When you buy a big dog and you live in an apartment, that shit fucking pisses me off.
Right.
It's so stupid. It's like, why? For what fucking reason?
Or people,
it's not like, and then you're not, like, they can't do anything. They're inside the fucking house.
Right.
Or like the apartment. Because like if you have a house, like even our house is not that great because it's such a small yard.
Oh, this would be like not terrible. Good at all for a bigger dog.
But like if you have like a bigger yard and stuff, it's like then you let it roam free and stuff. That's fine. But for the people that like have apartments and stuff, and it's like it's so dumb. There's no point. What's the point?
Right.
And then it's like if you like do shit with it all the time, like because there's people like I know a couple people I see on my Facebook, like their dog is their life. Like and that's what they enjoy. And that's fucking awesome because they're actually like respecting their like dog because it is like family and doing all that cool and all that stuff. But it's like when you don't have that passion, you're just like, oh, dumb dog. Like it's like fuck off. Why'd you even buy it in the first? But what was the point? Like honestly, what was the fucking point?
No, like I see people where they like take their dogs like to hiking stuff and like maybe that person has the availability and freedom and the job that they can go and do a lot of things like hiking and traveling and doing all kinds of activities outside, and they bring their animals with them, or they have a job where you can bring your animal with you, so you're constantly around them and you're doing, you know, you're wearing them out and stuff. Whereas like when you don't have the time or the space or the energy or anything, and then it's like it's kind of sad to do it.
It becomes a Tamagotchi.
Right, you just keep it alive.
Keep it alive. That's literally like what some people do. Like, and it's like I don't get the point of that. When it's people like that have the freedoms, fucking go for it. Like anyone can get whatever they fucking want, I guess. But
like the people I work for, they have like a small dog, so it's like a small little dog. It doesn't need a whole lot of energy, but it's like that dog spends most of his time outside. Like that's it. It just sees the backyard and then it just comes inside for a little bit and goes back outside. So it's like, why the hell did you even get it?
Yeah.
It's like a $3,000 dog too.
Yeah.
I'm like, then like you have enough people in your house, you can like go take it for a walk.
Literally.
Or do something like take, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one thing with our dogs. Like mom and dad would take them. Like when we lived in our old house and there was beneath the park and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that was good. Like when I had my dogs when I was living in Jerome, like we would always take them like all the time, everywhere. Just to wear them out, even if it was like just at a playground, just to run and throwing the ball or whatever. Just cause it's like, dude, they're cooped up.
Yeah, fuck it.
But it's like I don't have the energy nor the time. I have barely enough energy to raise myself and one child. That's it.
Yeah.
If it was a dog, I'm like, one of us is going off the cliff. So like, let's see who gets a shorter stick.
The cat would be like the closest thing. Would you have a tarantula?
It's a gloop. It's gloop. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna like down people's bullshit, but it's like I don't see the point of like having a fish as a pet. I do like when people but this is like again like wealthy ass people. Like I've seen somewhere they have like the huge ass aquarium that's like almost like divides. It's like a wall separator between like, you know, the bedroom and the living room. And it's like tropical fish and like shit that, you know, it's not like fucking goldfish you get at PetSmart.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point of even a...
I don't think anyone really does the fish stuff realistically if you're not a child.
Oh, no. I have people that I know on Facebook that are adults that do it realistically. A fish would only be good, if you were a kid and you're trying to teach them responsibility, how to like just feed them. Like, let's prep you for like responsibility. A cat, okay, if it had those little caps you put on their
Comic
nails.
didn't have those. He was good.
But like, you know,
Or
like
she.
a regular cat, so it doesn't like, you know. But then it's like, dude, a litter box, all this shit. I don't want to fucking clean their shit.
That's what I'm saying. A cat like Kaimak.
Oh, it's like an outside cat. Street cat. Who just like comes around, visits, and be like, peace out, give me food.
Yeah, that's the thing. Cats are survivors.
Right.
That's what Kaimak was.
There's no point of having a hamster.
No.
Like I mean, like as an adult.
I
like
can I don't know. Like I don't want to say anything when it comes to that. Like I don't want to be like, oh, there's no point in this. Because it's like, fuck it, you do what you want to do. Because like I saw this goddamn video. I would rather you can tell me to do anything in the world. You can tell me to do anything else in the world rather than this, and I'll be like, sure, I'll do it.
What?
It's those people that fucking rock climb, but not just rock climb, when they sleep on the rock climbing like platforms.
Yeah.
Like their little fucking tent. I saw a picture of that. I'm like,
that's terrifying.
I would rather eat shit off the floor. Be like, oh, that's fucking really delicious.
Man, if someone like it was like this or that, right? Where I had to...
You can go with this, or you can go with that. You can go with this, or you can go with that. And you can go with this,
or you can go with that.
Go for it.
If someone told me I had to spend one night in that, sleeping in that, it's not going to be a windy night. It's going to be just calm, right?
Yeah.
Nothing like outrageous. Or I had to let a tarantula crawl on my hand and body. I don't fucking know, man. I would choose death. Can't choose death?
I think you would easily do the tarantula.
I don't
thing.
know, man. They're both equally as bad.
Look at this. You think that's equally as bad?
Yeah.
Look at this. Like you're just sleeping there.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
There was this video like the guy's like pouring out his like cup of whatever the fuck he made.
Are they attached to anything?
Yeah, they're attached to the rock.
I mean, is he as a person attached to anything?
No, I don't think so. Maybe you are. I'm pretty sure you are. But
I saw this guy on TikTok that he does
what are they, gay? Sleeping in the same bed?
Peter. Just kidding.
I'm kidding.
I saw this guy on TikTok that does the high rope walk.
Oh, that stuff too, yeah.
But I mean, like he's attached to it. So like if he falls, he
Yeah.
dangles, but then he just like gets himself back up. But it's like fucking up high.
You want to see
and
this?
he did this one day and he said it was like it took him I don't know how many hours to get to the other side, and he couldn't see anything. It was literally all fog underneath him.
Okay.
Because it was like so early in the morning that you literally just saw a little top. Dane said the little top of the cliff. That's
Really?
it. That's it. Now you're gonna make me try to find it. God damn it.
Let me show you this. This was fucking
Turn this down. Okay.
I'm trying to think of what it would be called.
Those are like extreme freaking sports.
Yeah, they're just like they're adrenaline junkies. That's what it is. That's what it comes out to be.
I am not an adrenaline junkie, obviously.
I'm trying to think of what. No, it's not what is it called? There was the slide, not the slides, but like the zip lines. That's what it was.
Oh, zip line?
Look at this shit. Look at this. So the thing wouldn't stop.
Oh.
And it's just fucking full blown.
Oh, God. With his hands?
That's like, your natural instinct just kicks in.
How did he get to safety?
Look at that
I can't
fast.
even watch that.
He's not like, his hand gets like messed up because at the end he tries to stop it.
Dude,
and stuff, but
that zipline holding thing is awesome. I bet you it got so warm.
what?
The metal thing.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
It got probably so hot.
And then it just catches on right there, and
Is he still attached though?
he's attached. Like he's
but then
on
he
the
has
thing.
to get it over, huh? I remember watching. I think I watched this one.
I don't think you can get it over because it's just like.
No, he's gonna unclasp himself. He's gonna collapse out and get it to the other side.
Imagine that panic though.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find the one that's like up high. Oh, right here, this guy. Look at this.
I'm gonna get pink.
Look at him.
Let's see this.
But
I think I've seen this guy.
I'm gonna show you the one where
This TikTok?
yeah. But look, it's literally all fog.
Yeah, they love that though. It's cool.
And it's like,
Yeah.
how do you make TikTok go faster? Can you fast forward?
Yeah.
Just down here?
Yeah.
Dude, how intense. And you see, he's literally walking on top of it.
Yeah. It's cool.
Right?
But it's like, that's the thing. It's like the same thing as having a dog.
This is?
Yeah. I don't know. People find interest in like things, and it's like,
Treba otvoriti naše svjetlo. Upali to.
I don't know.
Upal. Idi upal. On
Go,
sad
you
će
go do it.
doći. Sad će doći.
I'm gonna say some things. So while she's doing that, again, links in the description down below. Links in the description down below. You check out our TikToks and our Instagrams and stuff like that. Just to let people remember that we have other shit that we do, especially me. Well, you don't have shit. I have shit. Go check out West Shop. Go check out DSEC 208. Go check out shit. Go check out this just links in the description down below.
Yeah, it's cool. Man, but like, you know, like I always think like some people get, like when I watch the Olympics or when I, you know, like especially like the skateboarding ones and things like that, I'm like, dude, that's cool. Like someone found their passion. Like they picked one thing that like they were interested in and they devoted like all this time and years and then they got fucking good. It doesn't even have to be Olympic good, you know, like, but like you got good where you're not just like some ordinary person doing it. And it's like, how do you even get into that? Like this guy that does a high, like climbing on the thing. It's like, man, like what makes you just be like, you know what, man, I want to be 2,000 feet above there climbing it with bare feet. I know someone
that does it.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, I know someone that does it and it's like, yeah.
How do you make money off of that?
I don't think you do.
This guy, that's what he does for his job. But it's like how what?
Well, like I can see like people being like climbers and stuff like that like climb on like the there's like that job that you have to like change the light bulb on top of those like red
right.
and
There's
white
those ones.
thing.
I wonder how much they get paid.
It's probably like $20 per light bulb.
But no, for real, that would be like that's an intense job. Not everyone wants to do that.
I would.
Are you scared of heights?
Fuck, when it comes to that kind of stuff, yeah.
In
a way I am. When it comes to like something that has to support me, the thing is like I don't know, yeah, I am in this in a way. I'm afraid to the point of like if it's gonna kill me, I'm not that bad, but if it's not gonna kill me, it's worse.
Because you don't want to be like alive dealing with the pain.
Yeah. Take the pain. What's the song that with pain?
T-Pain?
T-Pain.
I know.
Pain.
But yeah, man, I don't know if I could. Those are like some extreme sports, man. That
What's the most extreme thing you've done in your life?
We're on the rock at a lagoon.
Is that? Do you think the most extreme thing you have done in your life?
I haven't done shit.
The most like adrenaline, like the craziest thing that you've done personally to you. The rocket at the lagoon. That's
pretty much.
Like mine would be like riding my motorcycle fast.
Okay.
Faster.
I mean,
than
it's
I should
like
say.
To me, it's like honestly like going on roller coasters because it gives me such like an adrenaline feeling, like the anxiety and everything, just like waiting for it, and just like the fastness and that because I'm scared of heights and I'm scared of that stuff, so it like gives me that feeling. I don't really do anything that's like extreme. Like
you play frisbee golf for a bit, right?
I mean, it's extreme.
Yeah, I would say riding motorcycle for me. Like fast, like not regular, but like when I go fast.
I don't think I've done anything.
Can I tell you my Uber story real quick before I forget? It's super short. I'm driving Uber Friday night, and I was one, I was pissed. Okay, so I had to pick them up from downtown, drove them to Nampa, right? Drove them to Nampa, and I'm following the fucking GPS. And like, there's like a couple things I hate when people do. One is like ask for music, and I don't mind that. It's just I hate like having to go into it and like change it because like I don't have, and I can't connect their Bluetooth. Like I would allow people to connect their Bluetooth all day. Like I wouldn't give a shit, but you can't do that in that car. Like you have to be stopped. They have to connect it, and it's just a hassle. And I don't have an aux cord because fuck that shit. But so like I have and it's like just annoying going through it. I'll do it, but it's whatever. That's one thing that kind of annoys me. The second one is when people fucking tell me to go a certain way. When it's like, oh, this way's faster. It's like, no, it's fucking not. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. There was 2 instances that I literally wanted to fucking... This guy pissed me off so fucking bad. I'm driving. This is another story. This was like a couple weeks back. I'm driving. I'm like going the way, and I'm literally like, it's where I'm dropping him off is in eye distance, maybe 300 feet away from me. And he's like, where are we? I'm like, on Chinden or whatever. I don't know, like his friend or something. Was it with his friend? No, that was a different one. The same fucking bullshit. Like told me to go another way. Like he's like, oh no, you have to go down like State or something, or I don't know what the fuck. Turn left, and I'm like, now I'm like, oh, like what's your actual address? I'll just put it in Google Maps. Redirects me to the thing I'm looking. I'm like okay, like, and I'm like, where is it now? He's like, wait, where are we now? I'm like, State. He's like, wait, no. And then I go back. I'm like, this is where we were. And like, I finally drop him. I'm like, you fucking literal retard.
Does it charge them more money?
Yeah, it gives me more money, but it's not worth it because it's like, because when I drive, it's mostly during prime hour. So I'm like losing out a lot more money being able to fucking pick people up. I was another fucking idiot did the same shit. But this one was on Uber Maps thing. I'm driving and it tells me to go right. And from the looks of it, it looks like I'm dropping her off in like this like trailer neighborhood thing, right? That's kind of what it looks like. And I turn into it and I didn't realize she was sleeping. So it's a woman. She was intoxicated. She wakes up because like normally she'd be like, oh wait, it's not there, whatever. So I turn in and then like she feels like the bumps and stuff. And I feel for her because she wakes up and we're in a fucking alleyway. Like we're like in the dark fucking alleyway. She wakes up out of nowhere. She freaks the fuck out. I'm like, because there was the trailer park and that's where I thought she was supposed to go. But then there was like one like literally like this wide of a difference to another street, and there was like an alleyway that like in a way connects to the trailer park, but there's like a couple like of houses that way. But it's telling me to actually go on the road that I'm on to go straight to get to her house. And I was like, oh, that's not even the trailer park. It's just like a shortcut thing. She wakes up like she's like, where are we? Like freaking out, like you're gonna get killed right now. Like, that's what she's. I'm gonna die, and I'm like, oh, it's telling me to go this way. And she's like, I have no idea where we're at. Like she's freaking out and stuff, and I'm like, oh really? She's like, and like I was like, it's telling me to go this way. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, like you can look. And I go straight, and like it just dead ends to a fucking person's house.
Is it not her house?
No, it's like not even close to the fucking because sometimes the GPS on Uber is so fucking bad. So I'm like, okay, it's not this way. And then like we turn out, she's still like, you can tell she's still like freaking out, thinking I'm fucking bullshitting. I'm pissed off at like this shit. Cause I'm like, nah, I'm fucking look like a goddamn murderer and all this shit. It's fucking so stupid. And we finally get to like back to this road on Nampa, and I'm like, okay, like where do I have to go? Do I just go like through the main road? And like I turn right, she's like, "Oh, okay, I see where we're at and stuff." But she was still like, you can tell she was panicked the whole time. I dropped her off.
I bet. But like,
and I felt so fucking awkward. Like I didn't like know what the fuck to say because I was like, "Oh, I'm not trying to fucking kill you and rape you." You know what I mean? It's like
y'all putting the guns away and the knives.
I'm like, God fucking damn it, man! It was like the worst case scenario that could have happened.
Do you ever like worry that like you're gonna get some psycho in there that's gonna like pull out a gun on you or some shit?
I hope that fucking happens because I just want to fucking stab someone.
Do you have protection with you?
Yeah. I'm like, fuck off. Try shit. Try fucking something, please. Try something. And if you kill me, good job, buddy. You fucking achieved your accomplishment. Fuck off.
I don't know. Some people are crazy though.
People
I used
are crazy.
to be like,
I don't give a shit.
I used to be like super
whatever.
confrontational sometimes. Like, not that I'm like gonna confront anyone, but like
I'm
in me
not.
to where I'm like, man, if someone tried to start something, I'd want to say something mean back, you know. But now, part of me, like, it's different if we did like the thing at the store, right? Like, that's different.
What thing at the store?
Like, if you got a second job working, like, at the retail.
Okay, yeah,
like, I'm talking about just like out in public, like in a park, or whatever.
Shit, yeah.
I'm like, dude, there's so many crazy people now that I'm like, who's someone were to pull out a gun on me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't go. I've never gotten in a fight. I don't do confrontate. I don't do that shit. But if someone was like trying to kill me, like to that point, you try and like rob me or something, like fuck that. I will put every tense of my fucking body, whatever shit I can pull off, I'm gonna fucking do. Like, what the fuck? What else am I gonna do? I'm not gonna fucking give you nothing that I have. Like, actually rob me. What the fuck are you gonna take?
Right.
I've literally like $3 in my account, nothing else to my name.
Right. Like,
try all my credit cards. They're all gonna
good
deny
luck
'cause they're almost
opening up
maxed.
my credit card with my name. Like, if you get a credit line, hit me up because I've been trying to get credit for 5 years.
It's like you got approved for $20 fucking at CarMax. Whoopty fucking do. Go kill yourself. You ain't getting shit. Like, you're not gonna get anything with my name. Everything that I have is
right?
physical.
It's like, dude, if you get it, like, guess what? The collection agencies will be calling your ass.
Like, here's my phone number too, man. I'm fucking done with
My
those
bank
calls.
credit card with my bills and everything.
Yeah, literally. It's fucking...
It'd be great.
Yeah, try something.
Try it. I haven't even looked at my student loans, man.
I know, you still have it?
No. I think mom said something about it being extended until January. I'm like, cool, because... Let me check if this is our... Neko approaching.
Approaching.
Danielle. Let's see. Daniel.
Jo, Daniel.
Daniel.
Jag tror han neki puta radito.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Oh. I was like, dude, that'd be awesome as
He did
shit.
for like 2 days.
What, you didn't like it or what? Too good for him?
It just slowed down like crazy.
It's too good for him?
No, it slowed down like
Does
crazy.
it still slow down?
Fuck yeah,
Obviously
it's
not.
terrible. Huh?
Obviously not. I just meant...
Like, it's still slow. I was driving today and it was just so... I hate driving during the weekdays. It's so
busy as
fucking
fuck.
shitty.
It's busy as shit. Like, the traffic and stuff.
What's that? No, I'm talking about Uber and stuff.
I know, but I'm saying, like, I would hate doing that now because there's, like, so much traffic that it's
I
like,
love
dude,
doing
it
it
would...
during night. It's freaking awesome. You don't have to deal with shit.
I don't know what to knock.
Did you put no contact?
Yeah.
Let's see. If she knocks, I'm the one who knocks.
It's like finally, like, our old one came through.
It's the same guy. Tamala. What is it? Tamales?
Timika.
Tamika. I mean, this is a surprise. Nothing's happening. But yeah, it's like, I hate when people do that shit though during Uber.
I don't know if I did the contact thing, but
You probably did on the last one. I feel
probably did on the
if
last
you
one.
didn't, I feel
No.
really guilty. I know you did.
I did it on the last one. I just don't think I did on this one because it was like you order. Piše da complete, došlo, idvid.
Oh, I gotta tell you before. So we were at Daniel's house. We were at Daniel's place of establishment last night. Because I don't want to say it's a house or an apartment or a lair or anything like that. A lair. I'm farting. So we're at the house and we ordered pizza and it said completed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Luis steps out and he's like, pizza? And like, because there was no one there, he's like, pizza? And as he said that, like, you just see the head of the person coming up the stairs.
Oh my
He
god.
backs in, he's like, go get it, I'm not coming out.
That's
He was so embarrassed. It
embarrassing.
was funny.
Koto Luis.
Yeah.
On embarrassed the more shit. It would.
Oh,
Nema
that's
respect.
true.
Ja mene nema sad respekt za to. I'm just kidding. Idem biti.
No. Well, like mom, you're becoming like mom. But this is gonna be our surprise. See, whoever did this, Danielle, whoever it is, thank you so much for doing it properly. Not knocking, not doorbelling. It's fucking, what time is it? It's fucking 9:30. It's night. She didn't doorbell. It came 10 minutes early, which is like, okay, not really on her, whatever. You got your receipt. It's all packaged nicely. No doorbell. No fucking anything. Is it the right order? That part was whatever. But literally, that's how you fucking DoorDash. You pick up order and you take up the order. That's it. That's all you gotta do. This is our surprise. We are going to be eating. This is not a surprise for you guys. It's just for us. It's just a surprise for us. So, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm kidding. We'll be right back.
It was only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Healthier than ever. We just went and ran a little bit, did some exercises. Every day at 9:30 we have to do our workouts, so that's kind of what the surprise was. Surprise, we're getting fat.
Fuck.
Dude, when this gym opens up, are you gonna go with me?
Yeah.
For real?
When are you going?
As soon as it opens up.
Like when though?
Oh, like when? Then okay, I can go at night, like after she goes to bed.
Well, I'm debating on tonight I'm gonna take like 50 milligrams of melatonin.
So you can go to sleep?
Fucking just take me out.
Right.
Gotta need to get taken out because I want to start waking up early.
To do what?
Drive Uber in the morning. Drive Uber in the morning, get kind of on a schedule, do shit more morning, and then go from there.
But it would be fun to go if we went together. Like, it doesn't have to be every single day, but like I would like to go once it opens up. I think it should open up like in September.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
And it's pretty cheap.
We'll see.
It's 24 hours, right?
I think it should be. I think the other ones are.
It's gonna be so nice. 'Cause it's like right there.
Yeah.
I feel like I could seriously walk to it. That would be my warm up, is to walk.
Yeah. Shitas.
Yeah.
Shitas.
I'm down for it, for real. Especially if we want to go to Boise next year, man. What should be our goal?
Fucking not putting goals anywhere.
No goals?
Not for me.
I don't know what my
Goals
goal
to
is.
survive until next year.
You can do it.
No, I'm kidding. We'll figure it out. What other news is there?
That's it.
That's it. That was all the news.
Not very much news.
Not much news going on in the world.
A lot of places are going to mandate the vaccine in order for you to work there.
We've talked about this last week. I think the Olympics are done.
What?
I think they're done.
They're done?
I think. Is the Olympics done?
I don't think so.
Because like I saw, because now we're leading in the U.S. For medals and gold medals, but I thought it was it's done. July 23rd to August 8th.
Oh, so we're finished today?
Yeah. United States came out with 39 golds, 41 silvers, 33 bronzes, 113 total.
How much?
Who do you think was second?
China.
Okay, 38 golds.
Oh, one less?
One less, 32, and then 18, so 88.
Oh, 88?
Mm-hmm. Who do you think was third? Oh, wait, they got up that high?
Brazil.
Mm-mm.
Canada.
No.
I'm trying to think of what countries I've seen when they're competing. It's usually like...
We've seen a country a lot, that's for sure. You've seen one country a lot in the Olympics, like all the time.
USA. China.
No. Like you see it constantly. No matter who's on there, you're seeing that team, technically. Or you're seeing that country.
Oh, Japan.
Japan, third. 27 golds, 14, 17 at 58. And then who do you think fourth is?
Canada?
Nope.
Brazil.
Nope. Who's the other big superpower of the world?
Russia?
They're fifth.
Oh, they're fifth.
Technically, they're not Russia,
Australia.
but they're fifth. No, they're not a superpower. Superpower, like who's powerful? Who's the fathers of our country?
Cool.
Who do we come from? Who do we know? Where do we come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Europe?
What part of Europe?
Serbia?
What? Who's our fucking... Who did we fight from freedom?
France? Italy? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, you know what would be the perfect podcast?
IQ test of 2?
Our perfect podcast would be you look up history quiz questions and have me answer it because I'm gonna be downs.
You're already... We don't... There's nothing there. That's a waste. There's nothing
Germany?
else to prove. Who did we fight? Who were the redcoats during like the Civil War? Not the Civil War. Like, yeah, I guess the
England?
Civil War. Yes. Great Britain.
Oh. I never saw them once compete.
Well, they were fourth.
Okay, well.
Fucking Serbia. What the fuck do they have? They could fucking far
Who was
down.
the last country? Who was the last one? The shittiest one.
I didn't want to say shittiest because technically there was a lot of countries that didn't go in here, which I think Bosnia didn't go. I don't think Bosnia was in here. No. Who do you think was last?
Serbia.
Close.
Really?
Like how it sounds. Very close.
Syria.
Yes. I'm trying to see. They had 1 bronze.
That's it?
The 86 to 8. Oh, I guess they're all 86. What is that? Botswana, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Grenada, Kuwait, Moldova, and Syria all had 1 bronze. Finland only had 2 bronzes. They were 85th. Mexico had 4. Kazakhstan only had 8th.
Damn.
Kazakhstan, the greatest country in the world. All other countries are run by little girls. Kazakhstan, number 1 exporter of potassium. All other countries inferior potassium. Na, 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 Kazakhstan. That's all I know.
It's good enough.
Fucking Kosovo was in here. They had 2 golds.
Kosovo.
How the fuck was Kosovo in here and we weren't? Slovenia only had 3.
Serbia's in there.
I think, yeah, everyone's in here. They were 28th. Croatia's 26th. Switzerland 24th. Who else are we part of? Montenegro. I don't think Montenegro was in here. Or, I mean, African American. Sorry. Because Montenegro.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, for the offensiveness.
How could you?
How could I?
Too soon.
Macedonia was in here. I love Macedonia's flag. It's fucking sick. Yeah, I don't think...
Isn't it Macedonia?
Macadamia nuts?
I think that's where they get it from.
I don't think so. Macedonia is part of Yugoslavia.
Isn't it called Macedonia?
I don't think so.
Go on Google and see how to say it.
How do we call it? Sydney Gora? We call it like Sydney Gora or something like that. It's weird. It's like such a different name to what it is.
Gypsies.
Oh, God. Pronunciation.
Macedonia.
Macedonia.
Oh, that's because it's an English person. Of course, they're going to say.
Oh, okay, hold on. American. But this is just British.
Macedonia.
Seb Bosanski.
Sydney Gora.
Okay, Seb Bosanski.
You can't put Bosanski. I don't think it's Macedonia. I truly
Is there
don't.
a way to pronounce it?
Okay, hold on. Oh, it's the national anthem. Oh, it sings though. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't. That's just what you say.
Is there to search it how people say it that are from there?
I'm trying to see Macedonian. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Makedonski jazyk.
Makedonski.
Macedonian. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see some tačna. Saroma.
Ti tačna Saroma.
Because it's Americans, of
Makedonska.
course, are going to be like, Sanda. The weird way.
Makedonski jazyk.
Makedonski jazyk.
Makedonski jazyk.
Macedonia.
But we call it Sydney Gora.
Što god hoćeš.
So yeah.
You know what we should do one time,
A lot
Dennis?
of Albanians there.
You know what would be fun to do
What?
for our 30th special tomorrow or next week?
Next week?
Is we should have where we have to quiz each other, right? So there's certain things that we have to pass, right? Because you could do all this because they're talking, so it doesn't require any video things if people can't watch it. But
Yep.
it's you ask me we have history, U.S. history to make it simple. 10 questions each, right? Asking each other.
Okay.
I ask you 10 questions, you ask me. It can be different ones, things you find out.
Okay.
Next one, 10 spelling words.
Okay. Do our little own IQ test.
Right.
a
And it's like
SAT.
you can't do like a spelling word, like, because we're going to pick the words ourselves. Right. And so we can't like really pick something that's like, dude, I don't even know what the hell that word is. But it can't be like super simple either. You know, it could be like, how do you spell regularly? Like,
That's easy.
I know, but you know what I mean? Like,
How do you spell A? You.
and then what would be our third one?
History, math.
How would we do the math one? Like, how would we just find like equations like online
no,
or?
fucking stupid. We can do math, but like
Are you good at like, what about typing ones? Like, are you good at typing fast?
not like I'm okay, but I'm sure you're faster than me.
Depends on the keyboard. What could be our third
Gaming.
thing? It's something that people don't have to like have a video to watch because it's a podcast.
I don't know, kidding. Typing would be kind of dumb.
It would have to be like,
all right, guys, typing test.
okay, it would have to be like question stuff. It could be like science questions.
Yeah, it can be science. We can get Salisbury to ask us science special guest science questions.
To see what things we remember. 8th grade science knowledge.
Yes, we should do an 8th grade science knowledge episode of sometime. You know what's gonna happen next episode, though, right?
What?
Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna come out here, set up all this stuff by myself.
No,
we're
dude,
gonna sit
it'll
here
be-
and we're not gonna know anything.
Dude, you know what? We should do a Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader?
I'm not smarter than a fucking
No,
bag
for
of
real.
bricks.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? We can find, and I'll do it. Like,
And
if
then
I know
it's
what we're
called
gonna
"Are
do.
You Smarter Than a Retard?"
Yeah. Where we do like 5th grade U.S. history questions, 5th grade science questions. Because some of those things, when I'm watching the show, I'm like, dude, how the hell you know that? How you know that?
We have
It
to
could
have
even be
someone.
like-
We have to have someone commission the questions to us. We can't do it ourselves because we can just find out the answers and we know the questions. It's not hard to do. It's not easy to do things like that when you don't have anyone else to do it with.
Who could we get next week?
No one. We ain't got shit. Nothing's happening ever. Ever. It's done.
Shane.
Ice like Weiss. Weiss like ice. David Weiss is the only fucking person we'll ever have.
We have Adamine.
Weiss like ice. If it's not Weiss, it ain't nice. If
Dude,
it ain't
could-
David, it ain't shaded.
Dude, why don't we have Adamine be our guest and then he can be the one that asks us
No, why
questions?
the fuck would he be the guest and just ask us questions? Or we're supposed to ask him questions. Hey, let's come. You're invited to Jimmy Fallon, but you're gonna ask me the questions.
Okay, fine. No. All right.
Damn.
No, okay, fine. I have an idea.
Did you know? Hold on. Did you know cretin's actually like people say cretin? Like it's a British thing. It's like you cretin. I wonder if it's the same thing as cretin. I think because we steal everything from everyone. Like we
Right.
don't have any original ideas, not
Right.
one. I wonder if that was a word that we got from the English, cretin,
Maybe.
because it means like the same thing. It's like, oh, you cretin. Like it's not a good thing.
What if we do this? I do Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader, 4th grader, whatever questions. And then when Adamine's our guest next week,
We ask him.
we ask him and you, right? You guys are competing. That's just like a little like how the guy does like hot ones. Where you just like do, or like, you know, where you just do some things kind of in the beginning, like an icebreaker thing. I mean, I know we know him, but do that and then go to like talking about stuff with him. It would be fun.
Why can't you say talking about real shit with him?
Okay, fine. I'm talking about
Promote
real
the
shit.
podcast.
But can we do that? I'll talk to him. I'll see when he's free.
I guess.
If you're watching, I mean, that means we're going to be asking you questions next week.
Okay. You have to do the questions.
Okay. Let me see the shirt.
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna forget.
I'm going to search it tonight and be done with it.
You're gonna fucking go on TikTok.
No, I
tonight.
won't. I won't. I actually haven't been going on TikTok every single night for your information. I've been watching my training for my job. Actually.
Actually.
So, nemoj ti meni. Ti tu piješ vode i misliš da si fancy. These fancy feast, krava. Mačka. Okay, so we'll do that for next episode.
Okay.
You think you can beat admin?
No. What the fuck am I gonna beat? That's the thing. Is what kind of competition is that? I'm fucking stupid
No, you're
as
not.
shit. When it comes to okay, I know like some history stuff, but not really. Like no.
What are you guys really? Okay, I know you guys do like the cars and events and that kind of stuff. Are you pretty good about like car knowledge?
I know a lot about car knowledge.
If I just
That's
like
my
have
top
like,
tier.
okay, what if we do?
But not like deep car knowledge, just surface car knowledge.
Okay, what if I do like science ones, right? Geography ones, because those are gonna be just fun as shit to like see how good you guys are at those. And then do like, if I said like, okay, this car this year, what kind of engine, what kind of like certain specs, would you guys be able to know?
I don't like 2014 Hyundai Elantra. Fuck no. What the fuck am I gonna know what a Hyundai Elantra for? Fucking bogus ass Korean car that sucks ass. That's my answer.
Okay, would it be like if you guys told me the origin of where the car's made from, manufactured?
That's easy. That's too easy.
Okay, but what would make it kind of difficult? But not too difficult to where you guys are not knowing any of it.
I don't know.
I have this
Because the thing is, he doesn't have that. I don't think he has that knowledge.
I have these Brain Quest flashcards. I might ask you
All
those.
right,
Guys.
let's just do that then.
I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll just take someone else's work. We're bossing at this.
Yeah, copyright. So we got a plan for next week. Finally, for the first time in 29 weeks.
Well, it's not going to happen. Any of it.
All right.
Any of it.
We be doubtful, Ms. Doubtfire.
This is Doubtfire. No, I'm kidding. It will.
Of course it will.
You've had to been getting fucking Miss Salisbury this whole time. It's been like
I need to find her on
probably
Facebook.
22 weeks.
I'm gonna find her on Facebook.
It's been not now. Don't do it on the podcast. What the fuck are you gonna do right now? Oh, let's just.
I was just gonna be friends with her on Facebook.
This probably doesn't have Facebook.
She does have Facebook, but I deleted her. I didn't delete her. I don't know. Maybe she deleted me.
her?
Maybe she deleted me.
Probably
Maybe she has on
deleted
Facebook. Shakumbrella. Guess my job's done. Guess I don't have to find her. Ramji.
Hachi?
Achi.
God.
That's it.
I don't know. We'll fucking see, but that's. Well, okay, we can do that, I guess.
All right. That's the gist. Look,
How long have we been talking for?
No, we started at like probably 8:45. Could be like and
Yeah.
we talked for the whole hour
Yeah.
while we waited.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. Next week, expect something to happen.
Maybe us order new food.
Oh God, that's the last time we're doing that.
Why?
It was terrible.
What was terrible?
Huh?
What was terrible? Ordering food?
Yeah.
This right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Like it's not terrible. Like we're just done with it on the podcast.
Well, yeah, I never said to do it on the podcast. You're the one that like the first time was like, "We got a special. We got a special."
Because it was supposed to only happen once. It was like a one-off.
Well, the only
thing.
reason I did it now is because I had that credit because the stupid bitch didn't do it right the first time.
I know.
What
Fuck
was I
that
gonna
guy.
do? Have $50 worth of credits on my thing?
I'm not saying that.
I know it needs.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
So pretty touched.
Yeah. So next week, I guess expect
Greatness. Parties. Guests. Celebrities.
Where are we gonna do it? Where are we gonna do it? Think of the analytics. We have nothing. Where are we gonna do it? Your face. Where the fuck are we gonna do it?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah.
When?
Sunday
When?
night.
You think he can do that? You can't.
So I ask. Does this work for you? Does this work? Zatebe.
All right. All right.
Sorry that you sleep till 8 p.m. Sorry that I'm only available until 8 p.m.
What does that mean? What are you talking about? You've been gone all day. I could have done the podcast all fucking day. You have been gone all day until you texted me. Are you doing the podcast tonight? You've been gone all day. Don't talk to me about availability.
Nature at the chewing. What if we do a podcast inside the car?
With him? Mm-hmm. No.
Drifting.
No.
Your Prius.
What the? Him sitting in the back. We're just talking forwards, and he's just in the back.
It's like almost like carpool karaoke.
Fuck that fucking fat fuck. Fuck James Gordon. What's his fucking stupid ass name? Fuck that guy. Fuck him. I love the best fucking roast by Ricky Gervais by him. You know Ricky Gervais? Mm-hmm. That when he was doing the Grammys or some shit. He's like, we saw James Corden as a fat pussy this year, and everyone thinks it's like, oh, from Cats, and he's like, and he was also in the movie Cats.
I like him.
I don't fucking like him.
Why? No. What did he do to you?
He denied me to go on his show. I was supposed to go on his fucking show. I asked. I was like, can I go on your show, James Corden? What's his name? James Corgi? Mm-hmm. James Corden. And he fucking said no. I was like, you fucking asshole.
Maybe he was too intimidated.
Maybe.
Like, man, this guy's got all these things.
He's got everything going. No, I'm kidding. I don't mind him either. I'm just being stupid. But, okay. But yeah.
We'll do something next week. If not that, then we'll just do the same thing we do every day. We take over the world. You know, like the pinky in the brain?
No, the thing is, to do it in a week is kind of like quick. But like now we have it, like have a plan for it and like just see when you can make it happen.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Guess that's that.
Thank you guys so much for joining on episode 29. Thank you so much for joining on episode 29. Check out the links in the description down below. And yeah, see you retards later. Bye.
Need help?
You even say bye.
Shut your bitch. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Need help?
No.
I'm going to take a shower.
I know you are.
I always do that.
Then you're going to watch TikTok.
No.
I know, I'm kidding. Okay.
Do you want me to unplug these?
No.
Literally 45 seconds later.
I'm so glad I'm still fucking recording. She literally was like, I'm not going to go on TikTok. She's like, I'm going to text him right now to see if we can get him as a guest. Immediately, you saw, I didn't cut any of this out. You guys saw the outro of the podcast of like the poop emoji and shit like that. And then the rest was all raw. And you saw it's what, 40, maybe 30 seconds. And she's on fucking TikTok.